They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
I had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about.
Yeah, what I'm about to tell you is going to shake you to your core. Travis Hunter just got hit with news that would make any man's world crumble. His wife, Liana, allegedly got caught creeping with another dude. But wait, it gets worse. Word on the street is this man is one of his own Jaguars teammates. The disrespect is unmatched. Just 2 months after saying "I do," insiders are claiming she's already planning her exit strategy. And here's the kicker that's got everyone's jaws on the floor. Travis didn't sign a prenup. The street's been warning him about this exact scenario, but did he listen? Absolutely not. Remember when Liana herself admitted he wasn't even her type? She literally said she left him in her DMs for 2 whole months. Friend-zoned the man without a second thought. But something changed her mind real quick. We'll get to that, T, in a minute. For years, Travis went to war defending this woman online. Every nasty comment, every red flag people pointed out, he shut it down like a loyal soldier. Now he's facing the harsh reality that maybe, just maybe, all those voices were trying to save him from heartbreak. The way he allegedly found out is absolutely brutal. Sources say Travis woke up to his DMs flooded with photos of Liana in bed with another man. Not just any random dude, someone close enough to stab him in the back while smiling in his face. The betrayal hit different when it's family, if you know what I mean. When he confronted her face to face, hoping for some miracle explanation, the whole situation exploded. Voices raised, tears flowing, accusations flying like bullets. Their so-called honeymoon phase died right there in that moment. Travis grabbed his bags, slammed the door, and checked into a hotel to figure out his next move. The pain was eating him alive, so he cracked, posted one line on his Instagram story that hit like a sledgehammer. Life really ain't all it's cracked up to be. No explanations, no lengthy captions, just pure, raw emotion. He deleted it quick, but screenshots move faster than secrets in the NFL world. Within hours, the blogs were buzzing. Headlines everywhere screaming about Travis Hunter's marriage being over before it really started. But here's what stung the most, the fan reaction. Instead of showing love and support, comment sections were flooded with "We told you so" energy. And honestly, they had been calling this disaster from day one. Under his old post, fans had been dropping warnings like prophecies. Mark my words, as soon as he gets that max contract, she's gone. Others wrote, give it a couple years, she'll file for divorce and take half. The predictions were eerily accurate. But why were so many people against this marriage from the jump? The signs were flashing red brighter than a fire truck, and they'd been there since the very beginning. Even their wedding day was loaded with awkward moments that now feel like foreshadowing. There's this clip from their reception that's been making rounds again. Travis leans in for a kiss, smiling like the happiest man alive, and Liana dodges him like he's got the plague. This cold reaction came right after Travis surprised her with a brand new luxury car, complete with white balloons and ribbons. Most brides would be crying happy tears, but Liana looked like she'd rather be anywhere else on earth. Fans watching that moment now say it was obvious she wasn't feeling him the way he felt her. And that's when the internet detectives went digging. What they found made the whole situation look 10 times worse. Old photos and videos started resurfacing like ghosts from the past. The first bombshell was a screen recording from some dude claiming he'd been talking to Liana back in 2020 while she was already with Travis. They started dating in 2019, so the timeline wasn't adding up. The messages weren't explicit, but one line had fans' jaws hitting the floor. "Let me wife you." At first, people brushed it off as harmless flirting, but with these new cheating allegations swirling, that playful text feels like smoking gun evidence. Travis defended her hard during those times. He went live on Instagram, unleashing whole rants about how people needed to stay out of their business. He told everyone she was free to live her life and basically told the internet to back off. But then he dropped a line that made everyone's blood pressure spike. He proudly announced he was marrying her without a prenup because he loved and trusted her completely. That's when folks knew he was too far gone to save. Then came the clip that took everything to another level. A video surfaced of Liana at a party, full-on twerking on some random guy while he grabbed her in ways that had viewers saying, "No way this is okay." The wild part is, instead of hiding in shame when the video blew up, the mystery man actually started selling merchandise with screenshots from that exact moment. Travis became the punchline. The ridicule got so brutal that he shut down his Instagram just to breathe. But here's the part that really stung. That party footage wasn't from before they met. It was from 3 years ago when they were already together. Just when people thought the embarrassment had peaked, another bombshell dropped. This time it was Liana starring in a rap music video, not as background eye candy, but as the main love interest. The artist goes by Dollar Slim, and fans quickly noticed Liana's finger tattoo of a dollar sign. Rumors started flying that she got inked after a fling with this very rapper. The internet went full detective mode, and that's when someone claimed they found an OnlyFans account under Liana's name, complete with her photos. The account might have been empty, but just the existence of it sent the rumor mill into overdrive.
Then came the jaw-dropper that really had people talking. A resurfaced video supposedly showing Liana in bed with a man who definitely wasn't Travis. In the same footage, she's cooking and cleaning for him, moving around like she lived there, like he was a real man. And according to sources, this all went down while she was in a relationship with Travis. Here's where their love story gets even messier. According to their own version, Travis slid into Liana's DMs, and she curved him for 2 whole months before finally agreeing to meet. Even then, she kept him friend-zoned for weeks. It took another couple months before they were officially together. So what flipped the switch? Why did she suddenly go from not interested to locking him down? The theory that's got fans buzzing is wild. Allegedly, Liana's brother told her exactly who Travis was and how much money he'd be making in the future. That's supposedly when her whole attitude changed. The running narrative has always been that Liana was playing the long game, waiting for the perfect moment to cash out. And honestly, her actions haven't done much to prove otherwise. Just 1 month after their wedding, Liana posted a video of herself sobbing uncontrollably on Instagram with a voiceover about hard times. She claims it was an old clip from December, but fans were buying it. They saw it as a calculated move to win sympathy and paint herself as a woman trapped in an unhappy marriage. The disrespect doesn't stop there either. Liana has openly admitted she makes Travis drive her to parties, then has him sit in the car outside while she parties inside. No invite, no "come join me," nothing. For a couple supposedly so in love, why wouldn't she want her husband by her side? There are multiple moments on camera where Liana looks straight up annoyed during Travis's biggest achievements. Take the Heisman ceremony. Everyone else was on their feet celebrating Travis's moment, but Liana was the last one to stand, moving so slowly it looked like she didn't want to be there. And here's where it gets really ugly. All those rumors about her chasing his money might have been spot on, because Travis never signed that prenup. That means if they divorce now, even with the alleged cheating, she's walking away with at least half of everything he's earned. Years of grind, sweat, and sacrifice gone in one court ruling. The craziest part? He was warned over and over again. Even his mentor, Deion Sanders, pulled him aside back in 2022, telling him point blank to protect his assets before tying the knot. After Travis and Liana announced their engagement, his comment section flooded with people telling him to get that prenup signed. Now, with everything falling apart, those same fans are back with receipts saying, "We told you, you just didn't listen." People are being brutally honest now. Travis's football IQ might be elite, but his street smarts, not so much. One fan wrote, "That's on Travis. He was warned over and over. He's a good dude, but he chose her, so now he's got to learn the hard way." But wait, it gets even worse. There are whispers about a possible baby on the way. If the rumors are true and the child isn't his, Travis could be stuck not only dealing with his wife's alleged betrayal, but potentially raising another man's kid under his own roof. The clock is ticking, the pressure is mounting, and the whole world is watching to see what his next move will be. This could be the biggest decision of his entire life, one that determines whether he takes control of his future or lets this scandal define him forever. So what do you think? Should Travis cut his losses and run, or is there still hope for this marriage? The streets are divided, and honestly, after everything we've seen, it's hard to blame them. This story has more twists than a soap opera, and something tells me we haven't seen the last plot twist yet. What's your take on this whole situation? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from over.